Hi Capricorn, welcome to this general love reading. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, and do check your other placements, okay, if this doesn't resonate with you. And also be aware that even though I'm reading for you, it could, you could resonate as the other person. And if there's multiple people in the reading, you could be any one of these people, okay? So let's get started, Capricorn. Let's look at your love interest current energy. Capricorn's love interest. What is the current energy of Capricorn's love interest? Ooh, we've got the apple. Okay. What is the action that they wish to take? History. Okay. What is their intention? Solitude. Okay, that's interesting. And how do they view Capricorn? Milk. And what does Capricorn need to know about this person? We've got the future in the reverse. Okay. All right. Let's get these cards out. And I'm not going to read these in the reverse if they fall out like that. So let's see, why is apple here? Physical attraction. Okay, why is history there? Ooh. Longing and desire. Why is solitude there? The lady who waits. Why is milk there? We've got standing alone. Why is the future in the reverse there? Taking the plunge. Yeah, I mean, so this person, Capricorn, their current energy is the apple. Okay, now the apple speaks to physical desires, right? Sexual intimacy. And especially with physical attraction here, I mean, this person is very turned on, shall we say? Okay. They're looking for, they're looking for physical intimacy, basically. Okay, that's what they want to take a bite out of this apple. Now, the apple can also speak to temptation, so we'll have to see how that goes. But maybe there's something or someone that is tempting them. Okay, it could be you. I don't know. It could be someone else. But this person is tempted and sort of aroused. Okay, now their action though is history with longing and desire. So I feel like now history speaks to the past. Okay, it speaks to lineage. So there may be someone in this person's past that they are literally longing for. Now this is not a very active sort of energy. Okay, it looks like just dreaming, pining, not actively doing anything yet. Now their intention is solitude with the lady who waits. So it maybe this person is biding their time. Okay, with the solitude, they're keeping to themselves and just sort of reflecting. With this lady who waits, I think they're waiting for the right time, maybe to approach this person. Okay. And how they see you, milk. Now, milk can be about nourishing, right? It can speak to the past. So they could see you as nourishing, your connection with them, okay? But with standing alone, I feel like maybe you're alone in wanting to nourish this connection, okay? Because this person's keeping to themselves, they're biding their time. They're longing for someone in their past who they're very attracted to. And since they see you like this, standing alone, I do think that there is someone else that they're interested in. Okay, now With the future in the reverse is what you need to know about them. It's that this person is, not worried about their future. They're not letting any doubts about this, whoever they're longing for. They're not letting that get in the way. Okay. And with taking the plunge, they're going to go for it. They mean to go for this. Okay. They mean to go for this person, this relationship. And it's just a question of waiting for something. I'm not sure what. Okay, so let's dig in further. Now, even though, for this spread, I'm reading you here, you could always resonate as this person who is pining. You could be the third party that they want to move towards. Okay, so just take it as it fits. So let's look at apple and physical attraction. Why is that there? Why is the apple with physical attraction there? Eight of Swords, the Hermit, Seven of Wands. Yeah, and we've got the Sun beneath. So it's, I feel like this person, they've had some kind of awakening, because we have the wildflowers at the bottom of the deck, and the wildflowers speak to awakening. Here we've got loving yourself at the bottom of this deck. So it's like this person has had some kind of awakening about putting themselves first, right? Maybe in the past they weren't willing to do that. They were putting others ahead of themselves, and they realized that they have needs, and they need to, it's not selfish of them to want to cater to those needs. Okay. Now with physical attraction here and sex, I do think that this is a big need for this person. Okay, maybe there was something in this connection where they were feeling like that side was not being fulfilled, right? And with the Sun, it's a matter of vitality. It's also a feeling of vitality, right? It's like this person wants to feel alive. They want to feel vital. And with this Eight of Swords, they do have a lot of fears regarding going for whatever it is that they're so attracted to, right? And with this Hermit energy as well, there's just a lot of focus, thinking, this person's alone with their thoughts, right? And with the Seven of Wands, though, they are determined to go for, for this relationship, okay? It's like they're not going to be denied this anymore. They won't deny this side of them anymore. Now let's look at history and longing and desire. Why is that there? We've got the Three of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so they're looking back into their past, their deep past, right? And they're longing for someone there. So whoever they're very attracted to is someone from their past. With the Three of Swords, they could have, either, there was heartbreak in that relationship. Okay, either this person broke their love interest's heart, or the other way around. But they're viewing this heartbreak differently now. They're seeing it differently. They're willing to let it go. Okay. And I think whoever walked away from this relationship, it's like it caused heartbreak, but it's being viewed differently. So if this person walked away from their love interest in the past, they regret that. They are looking at that decision differently, right? With the passage of time, they're looking back and they're seeing that situation differently. Maybe they feel they made some sort of error in judgment in leaving that person. Okay, so that's the action. But with the Hanged Man as well, it's very there's not a lot happening, right? It's just an awakening. It's just a realization. Now let's look at Solitude and the Lady Who Waits in the Intention. Why is Solitude there with the Lady Who Waits? Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, the Emperor. Wow. With the 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck. So this person is biding their time, okay, for change, literally, with the Wheel of Fortune beneath it. They're keeping to themselves. I feel it's that person who's in the Hermit energy, right? They're keeping to themselves. So if you're, in a connection with this person, then you could be noticing that they're really withdrawn, okay? They seem to be aloof. And it's because they're really pining for someone in their past. And with the Ace of Swords, they mean to go. They mean to reconnect with that person, okay? And they will communicate that decision to whoever they're in the home with in time. With this Hierophant and the Emperor, I mean, they are... Yeah, I feel with this Hierophant and the Emperor, this person recognizes that maybe they have responsibilities, okay? They could be the head of the, the family. There's some responsibilities here. There's clarity on that, and they recognize that they need to take their time in moving towards this person from their past, because, as I said, yeah, there's some responsibilities, some obligations that need to be fulfilled here. Maybe I don't know what it could be. Maybe they have children that need to grow up, or who need them right now, or something. But there's some obligation there. Now, why is Milk and Standing Alone there? The High Priestess, the Four of Coins, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think when it comes to nurturing this connection, Capricorn, they see you as being the only one that wants to nurture it, okay? It's like they're not interested in nurturing this. They've got their sights set somewhere else. With the High Priestess, now with the Four of Coins, I feel that, especially with this person's intention of solitude, they see you also with this High Priestess energy. It's like you're aware that they're biding their time, okay? And I think they know that you suspect that they're just biding their time here. But no one's talking. There seems to be a lot of a total lack of communication, silence, okay? Both of you may be holding back, but you are secretly very anxious that this person is withdrawn from you, holding back, right? With that Four of Coins, that they're just keeping to themselves. You suspect that they are pining for someone from their past, okay? That's what it seems to me. Now, why is the Future reversed with taking the plunge there? Yeah, the Tower. Why is the Future reversed with taking the plunge there? Whoa, the Chariot. And one more. The King of Wands. Yeah, this person is, with the World at the bottom of the deck. It's pretty clear. So this person is biding their time. And what you need to know is that when it's the right time, nothing, there isn't anything about anything going to stop them from taking this plunge when it's the right time, okay? They'll bring about this Tower that they are moving on, right? They're confidently going to move on. So this, I don't know what it is, but there's something that they need to still be in this connection with you, right? There's something keeping them, some obligation, some duty that they need to discharge. That's what I feel. Now, let's clarify that Hermit. Why is the Hermit there? Why is the Hermit there? Yeah, the World. This person's thinking of a new start. The Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Why is the Hermit there? The Chariot. They're just keeping to themselves, dreaming and fantasizing about this new beginning, okay? With someone they're very attracted to, and they're just raring to go. Let's Let's look at that Eight of Swords. I'm keen to know why that's there. Why is the Eight of Swords there? Six of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. So, I think the thing that's giving them some pause as well is the fact that whoever they want to move back to, with that Three of Swords, there was heartbreak there. They're looking at what they've done there, okay? And the thought of revisiting that, although it excites them, it is also causing them some stress. Maybe they're not sure how this person will receive them, okay? Let's look at the Hanged Man. Why are they seeing this differently? Where's the Hanged Man there? Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Strength. Wow. This person really, really wants or feels a strong pull to this person from their past. They're seeing that situation differently, right? Again, with this, with this Eight of Pentacles, you can see that what's being worked on here is a Three of Pentacles, a collaboration, right? What is left out here is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has been feeling quite alone, quite lonely in this dynamic that they're in. And I think that's making them revisit this lover connection, right? They're seeing that situation differently. And they feel it was a mistake now to have left that person or to have walked away from that person. Okay. I do feel that, they're missing this physical attraction, this that physical intimacy. I don't feel they're getting it in this connection, okay? Why is the Ace of Swords there? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, they're just waiting, right? Biding their time. Regarding, and when the time's right, they will communicate, okay? They're figuring out what to say here. They've got to conquer their fears. And with the Six of Coins, it could literally be fears to do with leaving this situation, this family, right? And the payouts and the monetary sort of settlements, right, to do with the family, because they're aware that there's a lot of duty and obligations there. Let's look at the Hierophant. Like maybe if this person waits, then they don't have to pay as much alimony or child support, right? Maybe they're waiting for the kids to grow up. There's something that they're just biding their time. Why is the Hierophant there? Temperance, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they know that, when it comes to their obligations, that they have to, I feel, almost temper this Ace of Wands. It's like they really want to go, but they have obligations here. They could probably as a head of the family or whatever, and they need to balance that out, okay? Yeah, this person definitely has some obligations. Let's look at the Emperor. Where's the Emperor there? Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Magician. Now this Emperor person who's the Hermit is, really in love with this King of Cups. They're desperate to make this happen, right? To return to this past person, to heal whatever heartbreak they caused. But they they're forced to wait. It's like they're forced to hang back right now. Now let's look at the High Priestess. Where's the High Priestess there? Six of Swords. Yeah, see, you're intuitive and you know that this person plans to move on. But with that High Priestess, both of you aren't speaking about it, okay? It's unspoken. But you know that they're not, that they're so withdrawn that they're thinking of moving on. Why is the High Priestess there? Nine of Wands. There's a High Priestess there. Three of Cups. Yeah, you know that they are not giving up on the idea of moving back to this person from the past you're aware of. Okay, I think you know who this person is, or you're aware that, there is someone that they're longing for and that they're not going to give up on that. Okay, that they are going to move on from your connection. No, and that's causing a lot of stress. Okay, that's causing a lot of stress. Now let's look at the Tower. This is what you need to know, right? That this person is going to bring a Tower. Why is a Tower there? The Hanged Man. The Sun. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're seeing their happiness differently, right? As I said, they've had some kind of awakening. They're not willing to deny their needs anymore. So they're seeing their happiness differently. Okay, perhaps in the past it was all their responsibilities and their position as emperor, right, as like a responsible family person that made them happy. And now, because they're so lonely in that relationship, they are seeing that differently. Okay, with this Knight of Pentacles, they want to work towards someone else, like another relationship, right? Okay, and we do have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So I think the Tower is going to be when this person wants to maybe get divorced. Okay, let's look at the Chariot. Knight of Swords. Death. Yeah, I mean, it's super clear. Where's the Chariot here? Queen of Wands. They're definitely moving on to this person. Okay, they're going to deliver that harsh truth. They're ending your connection, moving on to this Queen of Wands. Why is the King of Wands there? Yeah, Ace of Cups. I mean, so Capricorn, you already, if you resonate here as this person standing alone, then you instinctively already know that this person is not giving up on the third party. You're aware of it, okay? And it looks like your fears are going to be realized here, because it does look like that is exactly what this person plans to do. Okay, now let's look at advice. What is the advice for this person who is in the energy of Apple and physical attraction? What's the advice for this person? Nine of Coins. Yeah, it's to free themselves. Okay, because they have been denying a huge part of themselves. Okay, and I guess they shouldn't have to live like that. Now, what is the advice for the person who is in the energy of standing alone, milk and standing alone? What is the advice for this person? Five of Wands with the Magician. And then beneath that we have the Five of Cups. If you... Well, I mean, the thing is that there is going to be conflict here, okay? There's going to be drama. There's no avoiding this, perhaps, okay? Because it is going to happen with this Magician. Because this person has every intention of moving on, right? So, I mean, expect conflict and drama. But, it's how you handle the news, I guess, right? How you choose to respond to it, right? Do you respond aggressively, or do you recognize that they are really unhappy and just let them go? So it's up to you how you handle that, okay? But there is a potential for a lot of drama here if it's not handled properly. Okay, so Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope you found it insightful. Please do tell me in the comments if it resonates, and yeah, do hit like, share, subscribe. Okay, it really helps the channel, and I'll see you next time.